The annual report showcases the achievements and glories of our institution. Here is the annual report presentation by the Principal Shri K.S.N. Bhatt. Sir.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good evening all of you. His Holiness Shri Vishwapriya Tirtha Swamiji, President of Udupi Shri Admarmati Education Council, Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Shri P. Harishekaran, IPS, Additional Commissioner of Police Crime, Bangalore City, Shri S.K. Bhatt, Honorary Secretary of our school and honorary members of the management, Brigadier H.B. Hande, Shri Venkat Reddy, Dr. K. Srinivasan, IPS former DG and IG of Karnataka Police, Professor G.S. Mudamaditaya, Advisor Academic of Purna Prajna Education Center, Shri M. Sannaya Maya, former Principal Purna Prajna Education Center, members of Students Management Council, Parents Teachers Association members, parents, press members, my dear colleagues and students, I am privileged to present this 31st annual report before all of you with the blessings of the great seer, late His Holiness Shri Vibhudesh Tirtha Swamiji of Udupi Shri Admarmat, and Founder Secretary, late Dr. B.J. Bagiltaya, IPS. Without these two icons, this institution would not have come into existence. The academic year 2014-15 commenced on 23rd May 2014 for the pre-primary school and on 29th May 2014 for primary and high school. The strength of the school: pre-primary 259, primary 777, high school 175. The total strength of the center 1211. Academic achievement: the 2014 SSLC result is 100% with 42 students scoring distinction and above, 46 students scoring first class and above, resulting in 88 out of 19 students securing first class and above. The subject teacher's quality is expressed by way of class average, such as first language English is 88%. Madam Mrs. Saraswati is the English teacher. Second language Kannada is 80.54%. Mrs. Kumuda Abhyankar, the vice principal, is the Kannada teacher. Third language Hindi is 77.32%. Mrs. Anjana Kumari is the subject teacher. General Mathematics 74.56%. Mrs. Manjula S.A. is the subject teacher. General Science is 71.59%. The subject teacher is Mrs. Manjula. Mrs. Shaima. The subject teacher is Mrs. Shaima. And Social Science is 84.21%. The subject teacher is Mrs. Premalatha. I am very proud to mention here that I have a very good team of teachers. I am overwhelmed to place on records the following outstanding performance of 10th students. Medha Bhatt, school topper, got 97.60%. She scored 610 out of 625. Surabhiyan, school topper second, got 96.96%. Rohit Srinivas, school topper third, got 96.80%. Mayuri V. Thota, school topper third, got 96.80%. Subject toppers: Surabhiyan, she topped in English, Kannada, General Science. Medha Bhatt topped in Kannada, Mathematics and Social Science. Aishwarya S. topped in Hindi language. Shravan Reddy topped in Hindi language. Yashaswini G topped in social science. All these years, this school has been securing 100% pass in SSLC board examination. This is the 20th consecutive success story. The Department of Education, Government of Karnataka honored our school for obtaining 100% pass in the SSLC board examination in a colorful function held on 3rd December at RV Teachers College Auditorium. The result of common annual examination held for class 7th standard is 100% with high quality performance. The subject teachers of primary and high school sections deserve applause. School organization. Purna Prajnans were organized into 4 houses: Ashoka, Paurava, Kanishka and Shivaji, to develop leadership skills and the spirit of accepting challenges that come across in the day-to-day school life. The newly elected members of the Students' Council were administered the oath by Sri Chandradhara, Inspector of Traffic Police, Indira Nagar, in a very impressive investiture ceremony held on 24th July at the school ground. Head boy Prashant K, 10th A standard. Head girl Varidhi V, 10th B standard. Cultural captain girls Pooja Padmanabhan, 10th B standard. Boys Rahul S. Bilur, 10th B standard. Sports captain boys Pooja Shri, 10th A standard. Girls Kushal A, 10th A standard. Co-curricular activities: debate, elocution, essay writing, pick and speak, recitation, storytelling, poetry writing, quiz, drawing and painting, rangoli, SUPW, craft work, carpentry, electronics, computer literacy, library-based activities, gardening, science park activities, club activities such as science, literary, interact, sports, press, etc. are encouraged to acquire life skills as well as for their all-round personality development. Library. The school library is the heart of the school as well as the storehouse of knowledge which the students use regularly. There are about 12,350 books for reading. In addition to library, we have reference corner, internet connectivity, audiovisual education and class library for going beyond textbook. Empowerment of teachers, Prime Minister's speech and interactive session on the Teachers' Day, training for Kannada teachers, CCE training and CCE program by the Department of Education as well as Purna Prajna Institute of Faculty Improvement Vidya, trainers program by Purna Prajna Institute of Faculty Improvement Vidya. Mrs. Pragna Ullal and Mrs. Hemalata S have been involved themselves as trainers. Congrats to them. Mrs. Kumuda Abhyankar, Vice Principal High School Section, and Mrs. Pragna Ullal, Primary Teacher, have been awarded for their article by the Purna Prajna Institute of Faculty Improvement Vidya in July 2014. Interactive session with the management of Purna Prajna Education Center, Indira Nagar. The management committee members, who have a rich experience of life, education and profession, had a fruitful interactive session with the teachers which enabled the teachers to overcome some of their deficiencies in organizing teaching learning activities and remedial activities for students. Touching gesture, Mrs. Vandana Rao, residing at Krishna Nagar Apartments, Annasandrapalya, Bangalore, donated 42 books to our school library in the month of August 2014. Sri Ravi Prakash, ex-councillor, Chelgatta, Bangalore, grandparents of Miss Prarthana, 2nd A, donated 350 ornamental and flower plants from his nursery to beautify the Purna Prajna Education Center campus. Garden City College Bangalore and Bangalore Mirror have jointly honored our school with the prestigious Garden City College Puraskar 2014 award for our outstanding contribution to younger generation in the field of education. Rotary Club Jeevan Bhima Nagar has taken initiative to start Interact Club in our school. Inner Wheel Club members of Rotary Club Jeevan Bhima Nagar organized a workshop for middle and high school students and teachers on the topic personal safety on 14/11/2014. Hindustan Unilever Limited Lifesaver volunteers have organized a hand washing program for school children on the eve of Global Hand Wash Day on 15th October 2014. Enlightenment of parents. The management has taken up various educative workshops to parents in this year as under for nursery, pre-primary 1 and 2, controlling television and video games. For first standard to fourth standard, raising successful child. Fifth, sixth, seventh standard parents, inculcating family values. Eighth and ninth standard parents, learning to survive adolescents. 10th standard students parents, how to face board examination and career guidance. The resource persons are Miss Ashwini Ganik, Assistant Professor of Psychology, Jain University, Bangalore; Dr. Shailaja Shastri, Professor and Head of the Department of Psychology, Jain University, Bangalore; Mr. K. Sridhar, Coordinator and Principal, Purna Prajna Education Center, Vidya, Bangalore. Feedback of parents about workshops. What the parents say about the workshop. A lot of takeaways, not only eye-opener but also a mind-opener. Learning how to take care of children and the mistakes generally parents do. Learning about time management, democratic, autocratic and neglectful parents. Parents have realized their responsibility and become conscious of their behavior and attitude in the presence of children. There is a demand from parents to organize regular such workshops in the school for both father and mother. Events organized so far. Founders Day was celebrated on 3rd July 2014. Dr. Nagesh, scientist DRDO Bangalore, was the guest of honor who inspired the students to build up creative and scientific thinking, scientific attitude. Independence Day. Colonel retired M.E. Fernandez was the chief guest during the celebration of 68th Independence Day. Teachers' Day, Children's Day, Rajyosva Day were celebrated. On the eve of Children's Day, we invited blind musicians from Aditya Trust who performed music concert. Our students and teachers reflected their empathy by contributing their mite to Aditya Trust, a purse of rupees 23,350. A comprehensive health checkup was done by Dr. Kadam and his assistants, and eye checkup by Shankara Eye Hospital, Bangalore, for new entrants which were taken up in the current year, and the report submitted to parents for necessary follow-up action. Class-wise parents-teachers meeting was organized for all classes to discuss various issues related to students. Ms. Surya Kalavidaru organized coaching for our students, staging a dance drama, Sri Ramakathas Vishmaya, on the occasion of 31st annual day. The artists Sri Sanjay Suri, Mr. Vikram Suri and Mrs. Namrata Rao had together choreographed. We thank them for their best efforts put in for about a month's time. Newsletter Volume 4. Inspiron highlights the student-centered activities organized in the school by teachers in the first term, which is an eye-opener for the quality of service rendered by our teachers here. Achievement in sports. Athletics. Primary, we have got 27 medals in primary section. In high school section, we have got 17 medals. Kumari Anjali Dilish of 7th standard and her team got first place in state level badminton tournament held in Gulbarga. Kumari R.V. Kaushika of 6th standard won first place at state level lawn tennis tournament held in Udupi. Miss Ditya of 8th standard has been adjudged badminton ranking as follows. Third rank in national level doubles, second rank in state level singles, fourth rank at Karnataka level singles. And in karate also, our students have got good number of belts, prizes and all. I congratulate our physical education teachers, Mr. Shastri KS, Mr. Manjunatha E, coaches Mr. Nagendra, Mr. Suresh, karate coach Mr. Jagdish for their efforts in bringing up these boys and girls. Activities after school hours, karate, basketball, football, coaching classes, scouts and guides activities. The Anchor Education Service had organized Thread Magic National 2014 Embroidery Contest. Miss Darshini C of Standard 10th has bagged the third place. A cash prize was awarded to both the student and the craft teacher, Mrs. Nirmala Srinivas. Congrats to them. Scouts and Guides activities. The guides Kumari Harshita, Kumari Yashaswini, Kumari Revati received the Rajya Puraskar Award from His Excellency Governor of Karnataka, Sri H.R. Bharadwaj, for the year 2014-15 at Raj Bhavan, Bangalore. Our Scout Masters, our Scouts, Tejas Kumar, PB of 9th A, Master Mithilesh J of 10th A have been selected by the Bharat Scouts and Guides Association to represent the country and our school at the international level Jamboree held at Colombo in the month of August. Endowment prizes. Educating younger generation has become a social responsibility. People are coming forward to share their hard-earned money, knowledge, skills and abilities with students in one or the other way. A group of philanthropic people joined hands with our Honorary Secretary Sri S.K. Bhatt to create a fund of rupees 3,37,100 rupees, and the annual interest received from bank is used in awarding endowment prizes. This year, new two endowment prizes are created by Srimati Vandana Rao and Sri J.H. Madan Srinivas in the name of Srimati Mahalakshmi and Sri J. Hanumant Rao Memorial Prize, who obtained highest marks in science and maths taken together in the SSLC board examination, and in the name of Srimati Subbalakshmi and Sri Jaya Bhimachar, overall performance for present 10th standard student. We hope the endowment prizes will go a long way in developing intellectual properties of our younger generation. Endowment prize recipients: Miss Medha Bhatt, daughter of Sri Mahabaleshwar Bhatt, school topper, subject topper in Kannada, Mathematics and Social Science. Miss Surabhi, daughter of Sri Ravindra Nawat, second topper and subject topper in English, Kannada, Hindi and General Science. Master Rohit Srinivas, son of M. Srinivas, third topper and subject topper in Hindi, General Science and average subject topper in Maths and General Science. Miss Mayuri Venkata Tota, daughter of Sri Suresh N. Tota, third school topper and topper in Kannada also. Master Shravan Reddy, son of Sri Ramakrishna Reddy, topper in Hindi. Miss Aishwarya, yes, daughter of Sharat Acharya, language topper, Hindi. Miss Yashaswini, daughter of Sri Guru Prasad A, subject topper in social science. Condolences. The Purna Prajna Education Center management, principal, staff members and students condole the death and prayed for the bereaved family members of Sri Onil Slim, a very respected electronics instructor of our school, passed away on 24th August 2014. Sri Rajshekhar Reddy, loving father of Master Shashank R. Reddy, UKGA, and Master Jatin R. Reddy of 3rd A, passed away on 3rd October 2014. Srimati Archana Bhartesh, loving mother of Master Nikhil Bhartesh, Padunat, of 1st B, passed away on 26th November 2014. Ladies and gentlemen, we the teachers teach children to dedicate their energies to unlocking the full potential of all three of human endowments, mind, body, soul, enabling them to taste the divine ecstasy of an enlightened life. We have to work hard to improve our mind and body and nourish our spirit. Life favors the prepared mind. His Holiness Vibhudesh Tirtha Swamiji believed that the mind of children is a lush landscape of potential and possibility. If properly cultivated, it will lead to greatness. If filled with negativity, it will lead to mediocrity. He emphasized the importance of building strength of character, developing mental toughness, and living with courage, which will lead one not only to a virtuous life, but to a life filled with achievement, satisfaction, and inner peace. His Holiness Vishwapriya Tirtha Swamiji, our President of Admarmat Education Council, who is here to bless us, a Sanskrit scholar with knowledge of Vedas, Vedangas, Upanishads, is spearheading the schools and colleges run under the aegis of Udupi Sri Admarmat Council, who is also an erudite speaker, has a vision for all these educational centers. He is a source of inspiration for personal expansion and spiritual growth. We are ever grateful to the enlightened soul, late Dr. P.J. Bagiltaya, who lived a life of purpose, nourished this center for about 3 decades, and steadily worked to accomplish institutional goals. Make the most of yourself by fanning the tiny inner sparks of possibility into the flames of achievement. I wish all a very happy and prosperous New Year 2015. Jai Hind,